Time management tips for starting a business. If you're anything like most women, between kids, school, work, friends, and just having a rest, you may find yourself wondering each day, where did all the time go? Maybe you've got this great idea, but you're struggling to find time to actually start working on your side hustle. If you're feeling really fed up and frustrated by not having the time to work on your side hustle, watch this video because I'm going to be sharing my top time management tips so that you can get things done. Sound good? Let's get started. I'm Irene from irenemoore.com, and for the very best in business and mindset tips, subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the bell to be notified when I release new videos each and every week. Take a guess at the number one reason why women just like you never launch their dream business. You guessed it, it's lack of time. Now, I appreciate that some weeks things get a little bit more hectic than usual. But if you scratch beneath the surface, you may find that there's something else at play here. If you're struggling to find the time to get started on your new business idea, watch this video because by the end of this video, you're going to have some really practical time management tips to get started on your new business. Tip 1, do a time audit. Now, this will literally take you 5 minutes. Write down all of the time that you're spending on each of the following things every day. Remember, be honest. Sleeping in late, surfing the internet, socializing with friends, scrolling social media, chatting in Facebook groups, and commuting. Be honest with yourself and pick just one or two of those things that you're willing to borrow some time from over the next month so that you can work on your new business. The aim is to try and find an extra 2 hours in your week. Then I want you to take a closer look at your sleep routine. Do you sleep in really late or go to bed really late? Are you willing to borrow a couple of hours either side to get working on your dream? And don't forget about your commute. While it can be really tempting to just plug in some headphones, read a book, or even take a nap, I bet if you could commit just 2 days a week in your commute to get stuff done and start jotting notes down on your phone, you'll find you'll have a lot more time and be much more productive towards starting up your new business. Commuting really is a golden opportunity to work completely undistracted. And the key here is to commit to completing just one task every week. Tip 2, identify your time thieves. This is actually a really fun task, but also really revealing. Take a week to just observe who or what might be stealing small pockets of your time each day. Maybe it's loved ones dropping by unexpectedly or inviting you to impromptu events, or perhaps even clients that want to meet for coffee or meet up outside of your regular working hours. For just 1 month, if it's not on your schedule, try and avoid it if possible. You'll be amazed at how much more time you save. Once you get into the swing of using that time to work on your dream business, you'll soon find it much easier to release the FOMO and only stick to the things that you've already put on your schedule. As a new business owner, it's really important to get comfortable with saying no and also making sure that things fit around your schedule so that you're not working towards someone else's. The key here is to also share your schedule with loved ones so they know where your priorities are as well. Now, you may already have an inkling of who your time thieves are, and if so, I'd love for you to share it in the comments. Tip 3, set a schedule and share it. Now, I know from my own experiences, if something isn't scheduled in my diary, it's quite unlikely that I'm actually going to get around to doing it. If you're serious about finding the time to work on your side hustle, then once you've completed your time audit, schedule in the dedicated office hours that you're going to put in to work on your dream business. Here's how. Instead of just plugging in the hours and hoping for the best, the key is to write down the specific task that you're going to complete in that one session. Do not try and do more than one. So, if you need to do some research or you need to write some copy, you have to commit to completing that one task in that one session. Don't let it overlap. That really is the key to being really effective with your time. And don't forget to share these new office hours with your time thieves so that they know that these hours are non-negotiable for you to start working on your dream business. I also recommend buying yourself a beautiful wall calendar so that these hours aren't just hidden away in a diary, but so they're there for all to see, including you, every single day. This will serve as a really good reminder every day that you're committed to starting your dream business. Tip 4, find a biz buddy. Finally, take some time to think about someone who you completely trust, ideally not your partner, but someone who you feel you can share your dreams and hopes with for your new business. Call them up and ask them if you can meet with them just once a month to share what you're planning to complete by the end of that month. You have to agree not to keep calling them or them keep calling you to see how you're getting on, but only check in at the end of that month to see how you're getting on. When you meet up, it's important to review not just what you've got done, but what you haven't, and really ask yourself the question why. The one caveat though is that you're not allowed to use not enough time as an excuse for not getting the task done. You'll soon find that there's other reasons why you're procrastinating, and it could be as simple as just trying to get too much done in too little time. Now you have my top 4 time management tips for starting a business. So go ahead and download your free Boss Breakthrough worksheet that goes along with this episode so you can start taking action today. I've linked to it in the description below. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit subscribe. Finally, you know success loves company, so if you found this video useful, please share it with just one person who you think it might help. I look forward to reading your comments.